Hello, everyone. It is Malika Moon, and I am back with another message. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, this message this morning is being delivered a little different. I'm doing a voice note. So, however the message come, accept it or not. If it resonate with you, it resonate. If it don't, it don't. My goal here is to remind you came here on earth to do what you want, to manifest everything, no matter if it's good or bad. We came on this earth to use our God minds, our God-given minds, to tap into the Holy Spirit within the mind, which will narrate our soul, So, my message for today is we need to basically tap into ourselves. And I was just thinking about how on days when I don't meditate, or not even meditate, it's days that if I don't check in spiritually, soon as I open my eyes, if I don't tap in spiritually, how my day is very, I wouldn't say hectic, but I know it can go better if I meditate. You get what I'm saying? That's even regarding being a mom, and then before we go out into the world. So I guess this message is about, don't forget to check in spiritually. Every day you open your eyes, I recommend, speaking from experience, you know what I'm saying? I highly suggest and recommend tapping in spiritually, and whatever that means for you, that's for you. Some days to me, that could be meditating. Some days that could just be me sitting, just thank you, thank you, thank you. But even I try to go, I do the the 17 second. I gotta have like this 17-second practice that I do, where the straight 17 seconds I wake I wake up. I even do it like if I wake up in the middle of the night. It's kind of like at this point my subconscious is programmed to do that, because even if I go to the bathroom, if I'm tossing and turning in the middle of the night, when I catch myself, I was about to say alive, but yeah, when I catch myself woke, and, not dreaming or not sleep, I'm like, I thank you. I thank you for this. I thank you for that. I thank you. I thank you. And so I go back to sleep. And if I'm waking up at like 4 or 5, between 4 or 5, I do the same thing. As soon as I wake up, the first 17, it's straight gratitude. Then after that, I go in complete silence. I don't even want to say complete silence, because sometimes complete silence really doesn't really work for me, because I live in a condo, so I'm hearing my neighbors, I'm hearing cars, so I don't really go complete silence. Sometimes I do silent meditation, but if I'm up at like 4, I can go into complete silence for like 10 to 15 minutes, and or I'll just listen, because meditation is not even just being complete silent. You're supposed to the object of meditating is stop your mind from wondering and thinking, what the past, the future, I need, It's to keep the mind from moving, so you could be in a receptive mode. You could be in a receiving mode. You can accept more. You can accept everything that you want. So that's why a lot of basketball players, they meditate before they tap into the game, and they have good games. Like a lot of legends, if you listen to their stories, they meditate and they have that good game, because they and a lot, not even athletes, everybody meditate, everybody have their own form of meditation. And now some of us are thinking that meditation is just be quiet, don't say nothing. That is kind of hard to do, so you have to keep practicing. So just start with listening to something like the fan, the birds, the stream of the water, like the beat, the ocean, a waterfall in your house, some noise that you could just focus on and not give any opinion on it. That's meditating, just letting it be and being focused for so long that you're given enough time for the universe to be like, whoo, 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 like give you something that you want. And you always going to get something that you want when you come out of meditation. It could be something you wanted a year ago and you don't even notice it because you forgot all about it. And that's why I came. When you forget and then you finally get into silence in the mind, the thoughts, you get everything. That's the object of the game. So yeah, I think that was my message this morning. It's all about silence in the mind, meditation, and spiritual. Tap in spiritually every morning. Excuse me, y'all. It's like I'm a little. You know why I'm a little, to be honest, like over the weekend, Easter weekend, I've been eating all type of stuff, overdoing it, So now it's causing mucus in the body and it's getting, caught up. But nevertheless, tap in every morning spiritually. Do it most as possible. When you open up your eyes, it's going to really set the tone. No matter what your situation is, where you at, you got time to thank God. If you got time to ask God, you got time to thank God. If you got time to ask God, I don't know what that noise is. If you got time to ask God, you have time to, the ice machine. If you have time to ask God, you have time to acknowledge God. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of really pointless to keep asking right now. You already asked for stuff that you need. So if that hasn't come, it's like keep going. Just chill because you're confusing. You confusing the cosmos. The energy. Like someone I listened to, a spiritual guru, I can't remember. I want to say Joseph Murphy. He said that's like pressing the elevator button up and down, up and down, up and down. You will not go nowhere. You have to choose one and trust that it's gonna go. It's gonna take off. So it's gonna move. It's gonna make it to its destination. Okay, it's gonna come in effortlessly. But yeah, I think this whole message is about tapping in. I just wanted to remind everybody to tap in, check in spiritually, mentally every day. Spiritual and mind goes together. Every spiritual practice, everything, every subject, everything on earth is all pointing to the mind. The mind. The answer is the mind. Tap in spiritually and mentally every morning. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. And that is my message for today. I love you all. May you all have a great day, a great week. May everything work out, and it will. Everything will work out this week if you just have faith of mustard seed and don't obsess over it, no matter what it is. And sometimes it can be hard to surrender and be like, oh, I'm trusting God, this unknown source, something that I haven't yet physically experienced. But we just don't know. God isn't everything. We expect God to be this big creature, which God is, like, of course, big, eternal, but for him to be like the Hawk or something, one of those characters bigger than a hawk, somebody that's busting out the sky, But anyways, yes, tap in spiritually again. Guys, I'm a Libra, okay? I love to talk, man. And especially talking about aligning with God. That's the best conversation to have, aligning with God. So, and it's not easy. Okay, let me get up off of here. You guys have a great day.